Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Herbert. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Touchdown, Patriots. Darren Waller, a 24-yard touchdown. The Patriots will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
The Patriot offense set to go as they've got it 1st and 10. Herbert now. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Well, the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to the positive side this time. Yeah, there was a fumble.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Over the middle, it's complete. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
To do it for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Meanwhile, Herbert's slow, complete here to Waller. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. They'll try to run for the first. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 50 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a 1st down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. And this will be caught by Mooney. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Patriots go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And he fires one incomplete. Well, they had that great, long, methodical drive to put it in the end zone. Then they tried to bite off a little more and get 8 points. Instead, they're sitting at 6.
But didn't that feel like a decision that they made on Tuesday?
Yeah. Well, you usually say that's what they do, right?
Right. That's the best one. The best ones do that. They take the emotion out of it. That felt like that was scripted. Hey, if we score in the opening drive, we're going to go for 2 and try and really gain an advantage.
And here comes Matthew Stafford leading the Rams offense out there, just as he did last season when he captured his first and the Rams' second Super Bowl title. On 1st down, Stafford here. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. Six 0 our score after 1. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Now it's Stafford. He gets this into the hands of Kupp once again. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Stafford to Kupp there for a Rams 1st down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. From the 44, Stafford. That'll be caught by Cup. He'll get it inside the 20. Touchdown, L.A. Cooper Kupp, 44 yards. And the Rams are an extra point away from taking the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Derrick Henry trots back out there and gets ready to go. Now, the ground game's been good, but they're losing here in the second quarter. Can they use that ground game maybe to work the air attack a little bit more?
I think so, because now you can throw play action off of being able to run the ball effectively. And oftentimes you might want to just swing your back out of the backfield, get the ball in his hands in open space, and just don't get totally away from running it, because some of these runs now, they may pop bigger as the game goes along.
Yeah, they've been good with a run so far. On first down, it's Herbert. And this one is incomplete.
Over the dime left on defense, two extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Herbert. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. Got to be careful here. They need to move quickly, but it's also 4th. They snap it to Herbert. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the challenge right now or at any time. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Henry up the middle. And some room to run now. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 55 rushing yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He hits Mooney going across the middle. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Call that a very strong gain of 24. They'll run with Sanders. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding him out on 1st down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
And he is in. Touchdown, New England. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Patriots drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
I'm just learning how to spell analytics, and I need to get that down because it's going to be a huge part of the NFL game going forward. I think that was the call there, trying to go for 2 after that touchdown.
Yeah, opening drive, you not only do you get the 6, but fully seize momentum with the 8, and unfortunately they couldn't do it.
I think they were trying to gain that huge advantage, not just on the scoreboard, but mentally. I just wonder if that backfires a little when they stop you.
This one fielded at the 5. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Here comes the Los Angeles offense and the man in charge of it in his second season with the team, 14th overall, and what's been an impressive career, Matthew Stafford.
Matthew Stafford's first season in Los Angeles could not have gone better as he proved to be the missing piece that brought the Rams a Lombardi trophy. It was a very well-deserved moment for the 13th-year pro who was 12th all-time in yards and touchdowns, but had never experienced a postseason victory before that season. Now, he just called him the Super Bowl champion, and boy, did he embrace the Rams offense from the start, with almost 5,000 yards and 41 touchdowns in 2021.
They'll run here with Raymond Calais. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on third down. Back to throw, Stafford. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Drop for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. 6-0 our score after one. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter. Fourth down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. Fielded just inside the 30. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return. And the Patriots take over. And we spotlight Derrick Henry now. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. Well, obviously they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the defender. You've got to stay in a spot far downfield where you can play the ball without creating extra contact.
He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Play action. It's Herbert. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Patriots are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Herbert off of play action. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Darren Waller from 8 yards out. And they are able to add on to their advantage. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Thank you, Coach. So for this challenge, we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're up by 2 points. You have the ball on your own 20-yard line. 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line. 2nd and a yard. Justin Herbert looking to pass. That's complete to Mooney. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the challenge and be sure you pay attention. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Again, Herbert. He sets to fire deep. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly.
Looking for Fitzgerald, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news, losses don't count against you, so give it an up. It's getting set, 1st and 10. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. On 1st down, Justin Herbert airing this one out for Fitzgerald. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. The Patriot offense set to go as they've got it 1st and 10. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
On 2nd and inches.
Herbert. Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
To the air again, Herbert. It's complete to Watt. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. An effective 7-yard third down conversion.
Well, they've certainly spread the ball around so far, but they're definitely getting everyone involved now when you're throwing it to the fullback. Just shows how versatile this offense is and how everyone is a threat.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he will have the Patriots first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. And this will be caught by Mooney. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're down. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line as we get set here, 1st and 10. Second half begins with a run by Henry. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 14 yards is the pickup there, the New England first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Herbert looking again for Waller, and he's got him again. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Well, we use the term pitch and catch a lot to denote an easy completion. We just saw one right there on 3rd and 3 to pick up the first down.
Why are those so tough to defend? Just because they hit so quickly?
Yeah, it's all about timing and confidence. Quarterback sees it, rips it, there you go.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Inside handoff, Henry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
This will go to Henry out wide.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. Talk it over on their respective sidelines. We take a break. A lone second remains now in this 3rd quarter. A first down carry for Henry. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. So the scoring dried up here in the 3rd. Nothing now. Back now in Foxborough. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
And this kick is not gonna get there. It's short and no good. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a lower start difficulty if you can and select replay challenge and give it another go. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. He finds Mooney here on the comeback route. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. Herbert now. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Herbert. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
Herbert. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. A handoff running left, Henry. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
York able to send this one through. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The Vikings offense coming out for the first time, and in his 5th season leading this crew, coming off his 3rd career Pro Bowl nod, Kirk Cousins. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Cousins now to throw on first down. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Cousins toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is under was finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And now
We're seeing so far as the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that. It forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Jordan Berry out to punt on 4th down.
congratulations on yet another victory. You can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Hey everybody, welcome. It's the Coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. It's a tie game, 10-10. You've got the ball on your own 15-yard line. First and short. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And that one drops down, incomplete. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Play action. It's Herbert. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27. So a first and 10 now in Houston territory, right at the 40. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He hits Mooney going across the middle. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. Herbert operating from the red zone. And he's got it. Touchdown. Darnell Mooney. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Hey folks, I'm your host, the Coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're only down 3 points. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's first and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On first and 10, Herbert. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
And this is dropped.
Incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. Second and 10.
Herbert off of play action.
Oh, looking for water, but this is intercepted.
And now the rookie's free. And he takes this one back into to the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six.
From the 10. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
And the Patriots gearing up to go now. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction.